What's up, everybody? Welcome. Day 3 of Perichoresis, this brand new series in December called The Mess, A Christmas Story, and we are unpacking the Christmas story, looking at it like afresh. Ultimately, I'm really challenging you to try to wrap your mind around the Christmas story in a way perhaps different than you ever have before. In Luke chapter 2, it says that everyone had to travel to his own ancestral hometown to be accounted for. So Joseph went from the Galilean town of Nazareth, that's interesting, up to Bethlehem in Judah, David's town, for the census. We already spent some time yesterday talking about this whole idea is it's tax season. Like Mary and Joseph are the only reason they're there is to pay taxes or to prepare to pay taxes. So in other words, in their mind, they're already anxious. They're already a little afraid. Like, what more is going to need to be required of me? Like, what more am I going to have to do? And the only reason they're there is to go back to Joseph's hometown. Think about where you grew up. There are probably people that you know who you haven't seen in a long time. The last time they saw you, you were a little kid and you were probably someone different. And now Joseph is needing to go back to his hometown. Perhaps he's going back to see people he hasn't seen in years. The last time they saw him, he was a little boy. They probably knew his family, they knew his parents, his grandparents, and perhaps even his great-grandparents. He's going home. They're going to pay taxes, and now they're at Joseph's hometown, and her water breaks. Okay, this had to be like the worst day of their life. They get there late. When they get there, it's a cloud of scandal because Joseph is engaged to Mary, except Mary is 9 months pregnant. And so can you imagine those conversations? I mean, here in 2017, that could be a tough conversation. It had to be like the worst day of Mary and Joseph's life. Scandal, people are talking about them, there's no room, they're uncomfortable, they have to pay taxes, they're alone, they're not around friends and family, they're late, and then her water breaks. And I'm pretty sure, I wasn't there, this isn't recorded in the scriptures, but I'm pretty sure Mary probably was praying this prayer. I'm pretty sure Mary was praying, oh God, please don't let this baby come now. Like, I don't want this baby to be born here now in this situation. Maybe God didn't answer Mary's prayer the way she wanted. Maybe the answer wasn't yes, maybe the answer was no, so that you and I would get it. Life isn't perfect, right? Life isn't like this beautiful gift that's all wrapped up nice and neat with a nice little bow. Like, life isn't always clean. Sometimes the dream of falling in love and all of that and going and telling the family and having there be lots of joy and celebration, that doesn't always happen. The reality is life is a mess. And that Christmas night for Mary and Joseph, it was nothing but a huge mess. Maybe that is the message. Maybe that's one of the beautiful things about Christmas and about how our God showed up. Again, it's this idea, yes, in 2017 there are going to be these people who have a messy life, but God shows up in the mess. So if your life, like right now, is a complete mess, it's okay, take courage. God will show up.